big shout out to the channel sponsor, Instinct Gaming, which is an amazing website where I was able to purchase the newest expansion pack, The Sims 4 Lovestruck, for 28% off. Instinct Gaming literally always has the best deals on games, especially when it comes to the Sims 4 packs. So if you'd also like to get your hands on this new expansion pack without paying full price for it, make sure you use my affiliate link in the description down below. It'll really help me and the channel out. And while you're down there, don't forget to enter the monthly giveaway they're hosting on the channel for a chance to win any game of your choice off their website, including the new expansion pack, okay? So that link will be in the description as well. And without further ado, let's get into the video. What's the deal, pickles? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Cute Sims, and today I'm bringing y'all a mini mod showcase of some brand new mods that I found for the brand new Lovestruck expansion pack. Okay, the devil works hard, but mod creators literally work harder. We literally have so many mods already that have come up since the pack dropped, which was only 4 or 5 days ago. And so I'm going to be showing off some of the new mods that have caught my eye. And so starting off in cast with mod number 1, which is by the creator Missy Hissy, it is their additional turn on and turn offs mod, okay? And so when the pack initially dropped, we surprisingly didn't have that many physical features that the Sims could be attracted to. We had hair color and clothing color and style and stuff, which is cool, but a lot of people agreed that we definitely could have used more categories. And so that's what Missy Hissy's mod introduces. It introduces the ability to like or dislike makeup, tattoos, body hair, certain body shapes, levels of fitness, occult sims, etc, etc, okay? These are definitely some well-needed categories, and I'm so glad that we can now have them in our game. Mod number 2 is by Down in Simsland, and it is another mod that adds new categories for the turn on and turn off categories. It's more or less the exact same categories as Missy Hissy's mod. However, this mod also includes overrides to certain categories that EA gave us. And so the first override their mod gives us is an override for the fashion styles category, which originally your Sims could be turned on or off by costumes, hipster clothing, boho clothing, etc. However, those are kind of outdated terms in my opinion. And then especially if you use a lot of CC like me to dress your Sims, your CC probably isn't tagged right, and so it becomes kind of a useless category. And so Down in Simsland changed this fashion category so that now your Sims can be turned on or off by things like a lack of clothing, hats or glasses, formal outfits, athletic outfits, just much more normal categories in my opinion. They also overrode the hair color category to include a bald option, and overrode some of the way of life conditions like the broke and wealthy preferences, making them require Sims to have either more money or less money to meet the conditions. And since this mod is separated by modules, you can pick and choose which aspect of it you want in your game. So you can choose to either download their new physical feature turn-ons, you can choose to download their overrides for EA's categories, or you can choose to download both. Me personally, since I like the physical preferences that came with Missy Hissy's mod, but I also like the fashion and hair color overrides that came with Down in Simsland's mod, I'm just mixing and matching the two, and so far I've had no conflicts. Number 3 is Nerdy Doll's Axe to Be Boyfriend / Girlfriend mod, which is a mod I ended up downloading just based off personal preference. With the update we got for Lovestruck, the in-game text for romantic partners was changed to be more gender inclusive, which is totally fine. However, I did like that this mod gave back the option to those who do prefer to use the gendered terms. And so instead of the relationship up there just staying partners, it reverts back to boyfriend and girlfriend. Moving on to mod number 4, which is a simpler mod, we have QMBB's Tinder override for Cupid's Corner, which of course just changes the phone icon to look like the Tinder app icon for my girlies who prefer a more realistic looking phone. She also has overrides on her Patreon that change the app to be Hinge, Bumble, Grindr, etc. The next couple of mods are by Lumpino, and so number 5 is Lumpino's Pick Turn On and Turn Offs in Live Mode mod, which does exactly as the title states. It allows you, by clicking in-game, to change a Sim's turn on and turn offs instead of going all the way back into cast if you want to change something. Number 6 is another mod that does the exact same thing. It's Lumpino's Live Mode Auto Assign Boundaries mod, and again, it allows you to be able to change a sim's boundaries, like how they would respond to jealousy, etc., from live mode instead of having to go all the way back into CAS. You can also use this mod to randomize that same option on other sims. Number 7 is the Automatic Breakup Tweaks and Pop-Ups mod, again by Lumpino, which is a mod that changes how the autonomous breakups that came with the Lovestruck pack work. Now, if a sim wants to autonomously break up with your sim, a pop-up will actually appear, giving you, the player, the final say in whether or not these sims actually break up, which I think is super helpful for storytelling purposes, like if you want to create a storyline where a sim stays with their partner after being cheated on multiple times. And it of course gives corresponding moodlets and buffs based on how the sims react to your decision. I also have the fewer notifications version of this mod, which removes the warning you would previously receive if a sim was about to break up with you. I found this again to just be more realistic in terms of storytelling. I think it's more realistic that my sims would just break up with each other instead of being given a verbal warning that a breakup is impending. And last mod that we have by Lumpino for now is number 8. It's Lumpino's Cupid's Corner for Teens mod, which allows your teen sims to use Cupid corners to meet other sims. And even if you didn't want to use this mod in a romantic context, I think it could also be helpful for giving your teen sims a way to meet new friends, so I definitely wanted to include it in this little showcase. Mod number 9 is Zerbu's Cupid's Corner Tweaks mod, which fixes a couple of things with the Cupid's Corner app. It now allows you to refresh matches as many times as you want without the 12-hour cooldown. It shows a total of 15 sims per refresh instead of 5, and it allows you to contact up to 20 sims per day instead of 3. So this is definitely a mod that I feel like has improved the Lovestruck's Cupid's Corner app immensely. Number 10, 11, and 12 are all by the creator That's So Jordy, and the first mod is their Scan the Room Whenever mod, which is an interaction that we got with Lovestruck, and it helps your sims to be able to look around the room to see if there's anybody that they're attracted to. However, your sim had to be at a certain level of romance skill to unlock this interaction, and so this mod just removes that requirement and also removes the cooldown so that your sims can do it no matter what romance skill they have, and they can do it as many times as they want. Number 11 is their Digital Romance mod, which doesn't actually require the Lovestruck expansion pack, but it's love related, so I wanted to include it anyways. And this mod adds the ability to send ghost study text and breakup text to other sims, which will actually give them moodlets and milestones depending on how the interactions play out. Number 12 is the Kiss and Makeup mod, again by That's So Jordy, and this here is another base game mod, so it does not require the Lovestruck expansion. This mod adds a variety of different types of kisses your sims can give and receive, and both sims will actually receive their own different buffs depending on how they think the kiss went. Number 13 is an override for the 7 Wild Dates chance card, and it's by Jungle Sim. And so now if your sim gets the call about going on 7 wild dates for a chance to win a cash prize, you can change the duration from 7 days to either 14 or 30, and you will also receive anywhere between 25 to 50,000 simoleons as the prize instead of the base price of 25,000. And your teen sims and occult sims can now also receive the phone call because they could not before. So this might not be a necessity for everyone, but I definitely like the few little changes that it added to this scenario. Number 14 isn't actually a mod, it's actually a recolor, and it's Bonnie's Lovestruck game Recolor, which I thought was really cute and I just wanted to include it in this showcase. But it adds a couple of new swatches to the game as well as 2 new realistic swatches, and like I said, I thought it was really cute, so I want to include it. And finally, number 15 is a silly one, but it's Waffles Lovestruck Outfits for NPCs mod, which replaces the outfits made in Firefighter NPC sims will arrive to work in to be the new flirty outfits that we got with the Lovestruck pack, okay? Now, is it practical for the Firefighter sims to show up half naked to work? No, but y'all play y'all game how y'all want, and I'm gonna play my game like this, okay? But yes, that is the 15 Lovestruck mods that I wanted to show y'all today. Let me know what mods from this list you guys are adding into your game because I would love to know, okay? Y'all know I'm nosy. And as always, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I appreciate you all so much. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.